everyone, it's Pride season. It's that magical time of the year when all the LGBTQIA community comes out and we celebrate who we are. But Pride season isn't just for those members of our community. It's for anyone who wants to support our community, for anyone who wants to celebrate who they are. It's all about being who you are. But most importantly, I'm going to discuss what Pride means to me in this video. Now, before I start, I just want to tell you what kind of spurred this on. So my brother and his wife today gave birth to a very beautiful little boy named Ethan. He's alive, he's well, and we're extremely happy to welcome him into our family. I went to the hospital to visit my brother today, and while I was there, my dad shows up. This is a person with whom I've had no communication really for the last 12 years or more. It's probably been longer. I can't even tell you the last time. And basically, he's just kind of a horrible person. He, when I was a child, he was extremely abusive. I mean, I grew up with him abusing me basically every night, in some way or another. He would beat me for no reason or find any reason he could to beat me. And, you know, he was just extremely mentally and physically abusive. So without going into those horrible details, because there's no reason for that, he showed up today, and my brother and his wife told me that I could stay and that it wasn't a big deal, that there was no reason for me to leave. My father, on the other hand, he actually told my brother that there was no way he would go into the hospital room if I was going to be there. He didn't want to be in the same room with me. And that really hurt, but it didn't hurt for the reason that you think. I just don't understand why he had to act that way towards me. And when it came down to it is, I've never done anything to him in my entire life. One time I stood up to him and I pushed him practically through a wall because he was about to hit my mother. And that was sort of my no more moment. Ever since then, we've really not even discussed, we've really not even talked or anything. But, you know, other than that, I've not done a single thing to him in my entire life. But he's done everything to me. I have lived life for more than half my life. It wasn't good. But he didn't want to be in the same room with me, and I felt really bad. My brother and his wife said that I could stay, and it was great, but I had to get out of there because I felt so overwhelmed, and I couldn't really control my emotions at the time, and so I needed to think about those. And I realized that I feel nothing for him. So if Dad, if you see this video, I feel nothing for you. I don't even feel pity for you. I don't feel anger. I don't feel hatred. I don't feel happy for you. I don't feel anything for you. You are a horrible person to me, and I'm done. You're gone. You're practically a whisper in my mind, and I think it was more of a shock today than anything. So, yeah. But I think that the reason that I was so upset was because after so many years, I let this person have a little bit of power over me, and it affected me emotionally and mentally. And I'm a very strong person. I work very hard, and everything that I have is because of my strength and my drive to succeed. So it kind of bothered me that suddenly I was racked emotionally, and so that's why I lost it today. But that's okay. That happens to the best of us. So I was mad because after all these years, he still was able to make me feel something, and I hate that. And it's because the reason that he didn't want to come back there is because I'm gay. When he found out that I was when he found out that I was gay, he asked my brother to come and beat me up, and even instructed my brother to kill me. My brother, of course, didn't. But he did. My father did ask my brother to cause me physical harm. That's insane. This is the kind of person this man is. He's a horrible person. And I don't understand. But on the way home, as I was driving, I started thinking about pride. I started thinking about, like, well, what does pride mean to me? And the first thing that came to my mind was that pride means that you're going to be yourself and you're going to succeed regardless of what everyone else around you says. And that could apply to anyone, whether you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, straight, transgender, asexual, queer, it doesn't matter. Be yourself, and be yourself proudly, and be yourself loudly. The reason that My Normal Gay Life is called My Normal Gay Life is because I really an advocate, and am an advocate, it's a hard word to say, am an advocate of people living their lives openly and freely, and you live your normal. Normal is completely subjective. Like, my normal is different than your normal, which is different than his normal, which is different than my cat's normal. My cat's sitting right here. So, live your life, and live it loudly and proudly. Be yourself, as long as you don't cause other people harm. See, the thing about my father is, he causes other people harm. He is totally himself. He's a horrible human being, but he's still a human being. So in that regard, I will give him respect. I was fine staying in the room. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't respect me, but I would never disrespect him. Right now, I'm only saying the truth. Be yourself, no matter what. Just don't cause people harm. That's what pride's about. Another thing that came to my mind while I was driving was family. Like, my immediate family hasn't always been the most functional, for lack of better words. And I love them. I love them very much. They're my blood relatives, and I love them very much. But they've not always been functional. But they are my family. But one of the most amazing things about gay people, and I don't think it's just gay people, but I, as a gay man, have found, is that when you have somebody like my father, who basically just hates me because I'm a homosexual, it has no effect on him, but he hates me for that. When you have somebody like that, you don't want anything to do with that, so you push it away. You don't keep that around. Why would you? It's so detrimental to your health in every possible way. And then this amazing things happen. You meet people, and you meet people who are like yourselves, or who's not like you, whatever. And you become friends, and then suddenly you realize that these friends feel like your family. They feel very close to you. They feel like they support you. I have friends who've been there through every single thing my entire adult life. They've been there through the good, the bad, the ugly. They've been there, and I've been there for them. And then I have some newer friends who are doing the same. That's the family that we choose. So we have two families, the one that we're born into, that we love very dearly, and the one that we choose. The one that we choose because they're supportive and they love us no matter what. I wouldn't say it's no matter what. I mean, that's kind of the point of family, is that they don't always love you no matter what, because they have to sometimes put you in your place. Wait, they always love you no matter what, but they don't accept everything that you say and do. They sometimes have to put you in your place. And that's a good thing about family. But we choose that family. And that family, like for me, that family that I've chosen, my friends, it's an extremely strong network of people who just have made this net for one another. And we support each other. And they live all over the world. I'm sure some of you are watching this video right now, and you know that you're one of those people. You might be very, very new to my life. You might have been stuck with me on a bus in Romania for 36 years. But, or you might be very old. You might have gone to college with me and in undergrad. But that's my family. Those are the people. And that's what pride's about, is the family. And honestly, whether you're born into it or whether you have the family that you've chosen as friends and such, you choose them anyways. They come together, and that is your family. And I think pride is about that. Pride is about walking with your head held high, knowing that you have an amazing family and an amazing support network. The last thing that came to my mind was about resisting power. So when people want to bash you, when people want to like just make you feel horrible during any time of your life, it's just like staying tall and not letting those people have an effect on you. And I'm totally like preaching to the choir here in some way, because today my father had that effect on me. And very few people are able to have that effect on me, but he had that effect on me. It made me feel smaller than an ant. You know, but it doesn't matter, because here I am. And I'm going to put this out there for the world to see, because I want them to know. And it's all about that. At Pride Parades, you'll always see those people walking around with their signs that God hates fags and whatever. It's about resisting power. That's what pride is all about. But peacefully, without hurting others. ultimately what it comes down to is don't hurt other people. Our family network, being ourselves, and resisting power, we can do it all without hurting others, because that's what those people are doing to us. And I think it's so important. And when it comes down to it, pride is about, being happy with who you are while not causing harm to others, and maybe even lifting others up. So this video is sort of all over the place, but I think you get a general gist of it. I think Pride is really important, and I hope that we always have Pride events every year. It's the best time of the year. I want to go to a Pride event. I didn't really give it too much thought this year because I was busy in Europe. Now I wish I had, because I have no idea which Pride event I should attend. So if there's a Pride event coming up in your city, no matter how big, no matter how small, I'd like to hear about it, and you can shoot me a message, and maybe I'll just come. Also, if you would totally be a dear, in the comments below, I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, whatever, I don't care. In the comments, can you tell me what Pride means to you? I just want to know, and I don't know, I might do something with it. So be yourself no matter what, and comment below. Tell me what Pride